3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now. First, we want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And of course, last but not least, my Twitch and my Twitter channels are down in the description below. www.twitter.com/Connor Woolf 1995 and www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf. If you want to go see everything live, get to know me a little bit better, etc., then make sure you go and drop both of them a follow. I will massively appreciate it. Get to know me a little bit better in terms of not just FIFA, you know, at the end of the day. Like, I know I'm a pro FIFA player and all that, but get to know me. I feel I'm quite a nice guy anyway. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, what we have got for you today is my top 100 4-3-1-2 custom tactics video. I'm really excited for this. These are the custom tactics that did get me top 100 on the pay to win account. This is my RTG account that I'm on right now, though, but I still use these on my Road to Glory account, and I don't notice any difference. I feel like with how the game has been since the latest patch, etc., I don't really feel like you need to change too much in terms of if you've got a pay-to-win team or you haven't got a pay-to-win team. One thing I would say, though, is if you do have quite slow defenders, I would recommend lowering the depth a little bit from the custom tactics that I'm using right now, because they are quite aggressive. I like to try and press up as high as the pitch as I possibly can. So if you do have slow centre-backs, then it might not be the ideal opportunity for you to do that. Oh, we've got a pack, hold on. But we have got a pack. Let me go and do these for you right now. I don't know what pack we've got. Oh, we've got a rare gold pack for pre-ordering the game. On the Road to Glory, are we going to get anything good? I doubt it. But let's go. Let's just go and see. Sometimes these have been alright normally, actually. No walkout or boards, I think. No. So we get it right, mid. We get Shaqiri. I mean, I've always wanted Shaqiri on my Road to Glory. You know, we'll keep him. Signal doing a part, not a bad stadium, but everything else could go. Traore, the Champions League plays for Rennes. We'll keep him. Quick sell that. Bloody blah. Who else do we get? We'll just list them all up. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. But you guys aren't here for the packs, are you? You guys here for my 4-3-1-2 top 100 custom tactics. Really excited. I feel like this is quite possibly the best custom tactics that I've used this year. This is the team anyway on the screen with, I wanted just to try out JJ Okocha this weekend, and I did. He was actually quite good, to be honest. Like, on a serious note, he was genuinely quite good. Really quick, really good agility and balance, so definitely like a worthwhile cam. Obviously, Neymar for me is just my boy. He is the main guy on the Road to Glory. He will be staying in the team on the RTG for as long as you guys could possibly see. Obviously, we've got Red Zaha, Red Edison, Red Paulinho, Red Lozano. We've got some nice players. I still kept Ollie Watkins, thought I'd keep my boy up the Villa. But yeah, so the custom tactics that I use, the 4-3-1-2, are press after possession loss. Now, okay, the reason that I use this is it is 5 width, 6 depth. The press after possession loss. You guys, if any of you play the weekend league, you will know all about how broken team press is. And what that's actually done is then that's meant that press after possession loss is literally team press for like when you lose the ball, which means, my god, is it effective. Honestly, you can really suffocate your opponents like mad. You guys wouldn't believe how effective it is. So definitely look at trying to get that press after possession loss in there. The 6th depth, this is the only thing I'd start changing if you guys haven't got quick centre backs. I would recommend probably just sticking to a 5. I play a 7 on the pay to win account. But on the RTG account, which is a lot more value for coins than I think most people will be watching this video, is I do run 6 depth. So I'm going to tell you guys to use 6 depth unless you've got, like I've got on my pay to win account, Maldini and Desai, which I doubt many of you have got. I would personally recommend you guys rocking 6 depth. It's what I rock on my RTG. That's even with Kyle Walker and Joe Gomez. I just feel like they're not as good as Maldini and Desai. So definitely rock the 6 depth for you guys. But at the same time, if you are someone that struggles defensively, I would highly recommend just sticking it 5-5. Still use the press after possession loss, because my days, honestly, it's one of the most broken things you will ever see on this FIFA. But I'd recommend just sticking with a 5 depth, not go too aggressive, not go too defensive, just kind of stick with that, you know what I'm saying? The offensive style, I always play with balanced. I've tried them all. I don't like any of them else, really. I don't even like fast build-up when I'm trying to get back into a game. I just don't think it works. Balance, long ball's the only one that is semi-okay, is one that I would possibly look at using, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't. Balance, for me, it just works. Width, I always keep it on 5'5". Players in the box on 5. I did try it on 6, but I feel like 5 just works better for me, so I keep it on 5. The corners and the free kicks, of course, I leave both of them on 2. On the default settings, there will be 3 and 3. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do straight away is just lower that down straight away to 2 and 2. Because, oh, trust me, it will stop you getting counter-attacked on a lot. Now, how do I set my team up in-game? That is how I do it. Paulinho is the middle. Firmino is the left centre mid, Zaha is the right centre mid, Okocha and Cam, and Rashford and Neymar up front. JJ Okocha is actually really good. Like, he's so much better than I thought he'd be, so definitely recommend you guys trying to get him in your team. Semedo, and the back four obviously just stays the same. Now, the player instructions, I have get in behind and stay forward on both my strikers. I did try stay central for a little bit, it just didn't work. Sometimes you actually want your strikers to drift, like one of your strikers or both your strikers to drift wide just a little bit. So having them on stay central, I thought just, it made the narrow too narrow, you know what I mean? It didn't offer me enough width. So I personally don't like that. The getting behind and stay forward, something I used on nearly all of my custom tactics anyway, so it's just like a second nature to me. I always like having my strikers on getting behind, just I feel like they make, like what it says on the tin, they make more runs getting in behind, obviously. But I feel like it stretches your opponent's defense, and then when you're playing with a middle cam, that then leaves more space for your middle cam to occupy. And then in terms of the playing instructions I use on my middle cam, I have stay forward and get into the box for cross. Definitely put your cam on get into the box for cross. His default will be balanced crossing runs. Definitely put him on get into the box for cross. He just works a hell of a lot more, okay? It gets him more involved and helps him score a lot more goals. So definitely do that for you guys. My left centre mid and my middle centre mid are just on balanced attack and cover centre. So I don't touch any of them apart from the defensive position. I put them both on cover centre. Okay, so they'll both be on cover wing. That is what it will look like on the default settings. Just go to there, put it on cover centre. You're laughing to the bank. I know what you guys are thinking. If you are someone that struggles defensively, I would recommend putting your middle CDM, your middle centre mid, sorry, on stay back while attacking. I feel like that would give you just a little bit more defensive cover. Not have too many players bombing forward, etc. So definitely something that I would look for you guys. It was something I did anticipate me doing on the Road to Glory team, but I didn't actually notice a difference too much between having him on balance and stay back. So I just left him on balance because it worked, obviously, on the pay to win account. My right centre mid is then on get forward and cover wing. Okay, so the other two are on cover centre, but your right centre mid is then on cover wing. This just gives you a little more cover on the width in terms of if your opponent's playing like the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-4-2. Just helps you out a little bit, you know. The get forward is just to try and get as many players forward. I like to score goals, be attacking. If you've seen my highlights from my pay to win account yesterday's video, then you'll know all about this at the end of the day. Right centre mid Zaha, obviously on get forward and cover wing. The cover wing's good though, because it helps in terms of the counter attacks. Now your right back and your left back are both just on default settings, so balanced attack. Again, if you struggle defensively, I would recommend putting your fullbacks on stay back while attacking. It will just help, but it will hamper you attacking wise in this formation, because the fullbacks do offer me a hell of a lot of width when I'm using these custom tactics and using this formation. So just remember that. But that right there, guys, is my top 100 4-3-1-2 custom tactics video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. But that is obviously 4 PM UK time every single day without fail. And last but not least, my Twitch and my Twitter channels are down in the description below. www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf and www.twitter.com/Connor Woolf 95. Make sure you go and drop both of them a follow. It's free to do so. And anyway, guys, have a blessed Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, peace, peace.